Yo, Vanessa is cutting off these contestants. Girl, what is going on, guys? Oh, boy. I'm sorry. Vanessa Lachey wants to be the main character in too many conversations. Let the contestants hash it out. What's going on, you guys? James here with another real reaction and recap to the Love is Blind Season 4 live reunion. Yes, you heard that right, the live reunion. Now listen, by this point I'm sure you've already watched it, so you can expect full spoilers from this point on. Now, if you haven't already seen Season 4, I encourage you, go ahead and find all of my reviews and recaps down below as you get through each and every week of this season. It was a good one, you guys. And hey, if you are a fan of Love is Blind, reality TV, movies, and everything in between, go ahead and hit the big red button below and subscribe to the channel and tap on that bell. Y'all hit the thumbs up button again if you enjoy content just like this, and get loud down below in the comments. I need to know something. What would you rate the reunion, and which moment was your favorite? Oh, and there are time codes below if you want to skip ahead. But guys, who got married by the end of Season 4? Of course, we're going to start with Brett and Tiffany. We got Zach and Bliss, Kwame and Chelsea, and possibly Paul and Micah's bridesmaid. Just kidding. But if you know, you know. Now, during my episode 12 recap and review, I had a couple of predictions for who I think will still be together during tonight's live reunion. And my guesses are Brett and Tiffany, and Zach and Bliss. I think Kwame and Chelsea will not be together, and there's going to be some tea between Paul and Micah, and Jackie and Marshall. So I cannot wait to see what kind of questions are asked by the audience, because they're boasting this is live, unscripted. We don't know what's going to be asked. We didn't do any screening ahead of time. So please, I need some good questions, audience, okay? Hopefully y'all are on point. But let me stop talking and let's get right into my reaction, because I'm ready, I think. What? It's been like 24 hours almost. The reunion is finally here. Okay, let's get started. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. Finally here. Give us the drama, all of it. The not so live reunion. Chelsea and Kwame together? Tiffany and Brett? Okay. I'm surprised. Kwame and Chelsea, not Tiffany and Brett. I knew they'd be together.
Have a sneak peek at what our married couple's home lives are like.
Oh, the home lives. I know Kwame and Chelsea's gonna be something else. Alright, who else? Okay, so I see Marshall and Micah. Oh, Bliss and Zach, Let's go. Bliss and Zach together. But where's Jackie?
Share your love and to share your lives on Love is Blind. Jackie and Josh aren't here, but I sat down with them for an exclusive interview.
Jackie and Josh aren't there?
Later on in the show. Plus, we will be joined
They
by
want the
Idea
smoke,
here
bro.
in studio. Hey, y'all.
Alright, Paul is messy with the broken heart shirt. Homie, you said I don't.
How are y'all?
Camera, pants to Zach and Bliss. What if production's already a mess?
And they're married.
Well, good for them. They're still married.
Did the owl portrait make it into your
Zach's in his Ben Affleck beard mode. Go ahead.
Yes.
Very happily married, yes. Still
He said very happily married. I don't believe him. I don't know.
Ooh. And last but certainly not least, Brett and Tiffany.
Yay, Brett and Tiffany. Come on, let's go. Look at Tiffany's hair. Go ahead, girl. Looking good. Looking good. That hair is laid perfectly. Look at you. Brett, same haircut, but it's still nice. Oh, Bougie Brett in his shoes. It's a 100% custom suit. He got money like that, though. Tiffany married him well.
Never stop dating. And that's when
Never stop dating. That's some good advice.
So,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Gosh, I love them together, guys. We won.
This is our never before seen clip of when they hit the bridal suite.
They're not going to show the inside of the bridal suite. Oh. Hilarious, producers. Jeez. Okay, this joke is not hitting. Alright, we can move on. We've exhausted the whole Tiffany sleeping joke. Come on.
When you get married and you make
Dog, this is kind of uncomfortable. Can we move on? We know. They went to the bridal suite afterwards.
I mean, I wanted to, but I love messing around with him.
Oh, so they didn't actually go to the bridal suite. Wow, all this build up for nothing. Let's move on. Chelsea's body language is kind of weird. I don't know, yo. I don't know. But what I do know is that they should probably move on I'm explaining why Tiffany fell asleep after a long day of shooting in the pods.
Yeah.
So funny. Marshall, I gotta ask you.
Let's move on.
One little nugget. It wasn't really mission and show, but I don't live in Seattle. I live in Portland.
All these contestants that don't live in Seattle for a Seattle-based Love is Blind season is interesting. Okay. Brett, Kwame, who else?
I haven't seen the pictures.
Actually, you didn't see the pictures. You saw the
Yeah,
photos.
Vanessa Lachey. Why would Brett see those photos?
Hi, by the way. You guys are very
Hey, guys, what are we doing here? We need Lauren and Cameron. We need them. We need them.
for the whole world to see.
Guys, something is off. What is off with them? I don't know. Something is not clicking right now in my mind. She looks kind of uptight. He doesn't look like he's happily married like he mentioned earlier. What is off?
I put the boxers on, came back in, and we had our date.
I really hope they start talking about things that are dramatic soon. I don't care about this Calvin Klein photo shoot. I don't care. You're putting the Calvin Klein underwear photo shoot on the walls, Chelsea.
Date, by the way, was the day that I knew Chelsea. I walked back in, and I actually
Okay.
have the boxers on right now.
Guys, I can't with them. I don't know. I can't.
Micah.
Here is a never before seen.
Okay, we're getting into it now. We're getting into it now, Micah. Kwame and Chelsea, because Kwame still likes Chelsea. I'm sorry. Kwame still likes Micah. Yo, this music is so distracting. I can't with the soundtrack choices. Love is Blind. Get it together.
Perspective, I would look at that and be like, what the hell's going on over there?
Yeah, but Micah, you ain't so innocent, girl. You wanted Kwame to tell you were holding his hand and stuff too, and so come on. Did Micah really fall in love with Kwame in the pods? I don't know, man. Oh, I'm so glad they got their closure. Now, bring on the drama. Bring on the drama in the reunion.
We're happily married right now. And
They keep repeating that they're happily married. Like, girl, if you gotta keep talking about it.
That was incredibly immature of me to react that way.
Oh,
to
I'm
it.
glad he recognized it was immature.
So it is incredibly
Now talk
unfair
about
to
what
my
happened
wife,
at
and I'm so
your
sorry to
wife's
you,
birthday party where you still said you kind of felt for Micah.
I definitely let that moment
Chelsea made Kwame rehearse all this. I'm sorry.
know how much I care and love for my wife, you
Chelsea
know?
said, homie, get this down, memorized.
After the two of you were engaged, you no longer had feelings for Micah. That ship had sailed.
I did not.
Oh, he's lying. He's such a liar. Chelsea's birthday party, he literally said in his confessional on camera that, like,
And I had that were long
he still feels for Micah.
Right, like we go through those moments. You have to process your emotions.
Kwame,
Regardless of
stop
whether my heart
lying.
was
You still had feelings for her even when she rejected you.
to process out the pain that was felt.
Come on.
You did.
Am,
It just-
am I going crazy, you guys? Kwame's he's saying right now he's gonna break up with he was gonna break up with Micah,
Yeah.
That was meaningful because I think we
but
met
didn't
something
he
to each other.
like say he wanted to
And
propose
so
to her
obviously you
early?
reflect back on it, and you think,
What? Well, Chelsea's going to bat for
Kwame,
Kwame, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, man. Just get to Jackie, Josh, and Marshall. Now, if Nick and Vanessa were smart, they'd bring up the fact that Micah and Irina were plotting against Chelsea, being mean girls.
It is a complex process.
I don't know, y'all.
I mean, I'll say this too. Every single conversation that Kwame had after Mexico with Micah was pushing a narrative that wasn't ours.
What, Chelsea? What? Girl, that doesn't help. Okay.
guesses. There's no.
Dog.
Oh, I wish
Both
this, I
Kwame
wish
and
that.
Chelsea were
Everything
PR
happened
trained.
the way
They
that
must
it
have
was
been
supposed
by
to.
their agents or something because this does not feel real to me. I'm sorry.
I also want to know, have you yet to meet Kwame's mother?
Oh, yes. Get into this.
I have.
Oh, wow. Chelsea's met Kwame's mom.
His mom welcomed me with open arms.
Wow. Kwame's mom did that?
A wonderful
I mean, I guess it's
first
not
visit when I was
impossible.
in his sister's
But she
home
did
in
click
Whiteville.
and
I was like,
swerve her son twice, according to Kwame. So,
So, Barbara is his sister. Sorry, I'm thinking. Barbara is his sister. See?
Vanessa, what are we doing?
Everybody can
Vanessa,
calm
what are we doing
down.
here?
They are happy.
It was going okay. Let's keep it pushing. You know who's also not here? Irina. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty happy together, y'all.
And I'm happy to say that he and Zach are best buds. And
They are. Bliss's dad and Zach are best buds.
or whatever. It's so cute.
I mean, what do they bond over? No, they don't fish. And they don't play golf.
Was another duo that had everyone talking, and I am talking about Irina and Micah. Take a look.
Oh, yes! Get into the mean girl nonsense. Not nice. Not nice. I'm glad they're playing this back so they can ask Micah, what do you think about how mean you were with Arena? They better bring Arena out in this reunion. Help her. Just get on her. Oh, this is so mean. Watching this back again, it just makes my blood boil a bit, y'all.
Okay, we are now
Oh,
joined by
Arena's here.
coming. What was it like watching?
Grill her.
Sorry, just need a minute.
Are these crocodile tears coming out? Were people laughing in the audience?
Throughout this
It's a petty audience.
watching,
She had multiple chances though to not be a mean girl. What's that Pitbull song? Mentirosa, mentirosa. Hey. You know who I hope speaks up? Zach. I want Zach to talk about Arena. I don't know. There's something there.
Zach, do you think that Irina ever took your relationship seriously?
No.
To speak on that, if I can.
Oh.
It really hurts to hear Zach say that. I genuinely.
What? Arena?
I was in
Arena, you
place
treated Zach like
to
crap.
find, like, I was,
Excuse my language.
and so to sit here and
Yo,
hear
Zach is ready to go in. Go in, Zach. Please go in.
that's
You may want to say something. Do you believe the words that are coming out of her mouth right now, or you still have skepticism?
Oh my gosh. Get into it, Zach.
You did a lot of things that hurt a lot of people, including me.
Ooh. Okay. Come on, Zach.
I mean, you only see 10% of it on the camera. There was so much stuff that happened
There was more?
that was just unbelievable. If we're real, you went on this show to get famous.
Zach just went in. Come on, man.
But look, I forgive you.
Oh, he forgives her. Okay.
I forgive you for what happened.
Okay, somebody check out Zach's shoes. Did he change into black Air Forces before he went in on Arena? Because he went in and he also like was very nice.
it wasn't anything about how he looked. And I know that people are.
Arena,
like,
you are
for that,
lying.
saying, oh,
You said he gave you the ick
But it was a gut
the
instinct,
minute
and I know
like
Zach
you
felt
saw
that
each other.
same
You
gut
wanted to
instinct
sit
when
down.
Marshall put the blanket over you, and you felt
Come on, dog.
like
Wait,
how
so
hard that felt inside.
Arena
me,
didn't
how
even
I
want to
was
go
like,
to
this-
Mexico?
Like this isn't gonna work, and he
Oh,
felt
man.
it to 100%, Zach, and
Oof.
it still hurt.
It's gotta be rough for Zach to hear that. Oy.
I want to,
But I do want to say, and this is something.
All right,
that
Vanessa, as much as I love her going in on the contestants,
You said you grew up, and I.
sometimes she inserts herself into these things and I'm like, all right, girl.
My understanding is that there was a DM sent as well while you were with
What?
Zach to Bliss saying you dodged a bullet.
Yeah, she did say
Arena said that to Bliss?
I want to start off this by saying, like, this was a year ago. Like, this is such a small.
Dog, this is some trauma now, bro.
No, I
Yo,
think
Arena
that
is
kind of
two-faced.
have trouble with, you know,
They talk
mental
about being
illness and all
two-faced in the
that, and that's
Bible,
totally
and
valid, but then
I'll take some notes now, okay? Wait, don't do that.
For it. And Mike, I want to ask you because Irina and Paul also had some
Oh, bring it up, Nick.
that you were aware of.
Irina and
A
Paul.
lot of conversation.
I felt like I was blindsided. It made me question a lot of things with Paul. And that's probably what hurt me the most.
Yeah, because Paul was feeling Irina. Come on now.
I was very secure in our relationship. And
Oh, Paul.
exactly
Oh,
where
no.
Zach stood.
Oh, no. He's digging a hole.
Mike
He's
and
digging
I,
a hole.
delineated what the
Being secure in your
boundaries
relationship
were
does not
of,
give you permission to put
what's
someone above your
okay,
spouse
you know,
and
in
then
terms
flirt
of,
with
like,
that
flirting
person.
and
Don't do
what
that.
is-
Don't do that now, Paul.
I got to talk about this video. Y'all, by the way, on the internet are.
Are they going to bring up the bridesmaid thing?
Y'all found a video and you slowed
Paul
it down
slapping?
where Paul is leaving the bridal.
Oh my gosh, they're doing
suite
it.
with An arrow where he's trying to move his way out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Tapping a little
They're actually doing this?
Let's take a look.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe they're bringing this up right now. Oh my gosh. And he hits her butt. And then the bridesmaid smiles. Yup.
I mean, I will say the bridesmaids seemed to like it.
Ooh, Micah's mad.
She was one that was. And Micah, if Paul.
Dang,
had
they should have
said
lingered on that a
yes,
little bit more and asked Micah.
Would you guys be married today?
What's her answer going to be? Would you have said yes, Micah, if he said yes? Come on, girl. I think she's going to say yes. She would have said yes.
All the pressure's been off me, so I kind of forgot I was here.
No, Micah, come on.
And I knew that I was going to say yes.
Oh, see? She would have said yes. I knew it. I knew it.
choosing you, saying yes, affirming you. I don't know what that feels like. So,
Oh, that was kind of shady. He doesn't know what it feels like to have your partner affirm you.
you know, whatever.
Yo,
you
in
want.
Micah's mind, she wants to like jump over and cross the stage and like just start
I just wanted to be
Bah,
able to
bah, 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 like right upside his head, bro. I know she does.
You know what's crazy? You love your mom, and I thought Micah and your mom were like doppelgangers. They were like freaking.
Wow, what a transition, Vanessa Lachey. Like, to okay, wow, we go from that heavy subject to Micah and Paul's mom are like the same.
to
Yo, Paul be doing a lot of this, and I'm just like,
but it just didn't happen. in the-
okay, like I don't know, I don't buy it. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think that she's incapable of it, but I think it's something that should occur organically, not me demanding like, hey.
I, in a way, don't agree with Paul here. There are certain things you can tell your partner,
who
and
you are and seeing that.
you can help your partner
just,
work
like,
on
request
by
of
just
people
telling
to
them, and then it's up
be
to
a
them to
certain
then
way,
practically
you know,
take
and then all
those
of a sudden they
steps
are,
to
like,
grow.
and then they
So
end up- if they
I don't
do
know.
that,
Paul,
they just
for me,
change
is
themselves.
he's using excuses here, I think.
Another character people remember is Micah's friend Shelby.
And I'm bringing up Shelby.
But before I get into all of that,
Please grill her, please.
I think a lot of Shelby's concerns lied in
Oh,
the
Zach
fact
is giving
that
Paul some advice about what to say with Shelby and maybe not what to say. I don't know.
I think she has a terrible delivery.
That's right, Micah.
I understand. I do too.
No, don't excuse Shelby's. She's not a good friend.
And she never wanted me to run off the altar crying.
Yes, she
never
did. Shelby
wanted me to
literally
have
wanted it to
failure.
happen. She's like, everything happened the way I wanted it
That's where so
to,
much of
with Micah
her-
running out of the altar crying.
Her feelings came
Micah, stop it. Stop it. This is where I hope Paul says something like, Shelby's a terrible best friend.
It sounds like she never was talking about getting married to Paul. And there are women here who have told me that. And
Oh my gosh.
just to like,
Michael
come
was
out here
talking
and
about
try
never
make
getting married to Paul?
look like he's a really bad guy.
what can
You know,
I ask?
Like what?
Chelsea,
Like
did
she
you
would
think
say
she
he's a
wanted
guy
to
who-
marry him?
I know nothing about
Tiffany, did
their
you think she
relationship.
Vanessa Lachey, don't go off the subject. Ask Zach what was said in the car. What did Micah say about Paul? No, Vanessa, you're losing the plot.
Can I ask you guys something? Did you guys try and date after the wedding day? You did.
You did.
What? They did?
So I think you both have said your piece, and we thank you for coming on.
Yep.
No, but I want to know what Paul or what Micah said about Paul in the car.
Third love triangle this season. That is triangle of Marshall, Jackie, and
Oh, here we go, y'all.
if you haven't been on social media, they are still very happily together.
They are?
Let's take a look at how all this started way back in the pod.
Jackie and Josh are still together? Dog, cut it out. Why is Jackie and Josh, why are they not in the reunion? They didn't want the smoke. They didn't want it. Oh, what a missed opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not crying.
Dang.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
He called Marshall soft? Or she called Marshall soft?
We're both scared.
Yeah.
And I think with time,
Dog, Jackie Loki was dogging Marshall behind his back.
it comes natural.
Yeah.
Like poop. We're like poop.
Yeah, they are like poop.
Let's not go there.
Jackie, goodness gracious.
Are not with us today, but I was able to chat with them yesterday over Zoom.
Dang it, over Zoom?
Jackie and Josh, thank you guys so
Look
much
at-
for taking the time.
This is terrible.
Okay, so I broke up with Marshall before I saw Josh.
Really?
Like, I'm a cheater, and I am not a cheater.
And I understand
She-
what you're saying.
So the producers cut it?
Everyone wants to turn left and right. But
Oh, they cut it weird then, huh? If that's the case.
He had called me a derogatory name.
What word did Marshall use?
We're not meant to be, and we both deserve to be happy.
you know why you're not meant to be? Because you have that guy next to you. I'm dying.
Yo, Vanessa is cutting off these contestants. Girl, what is going on, guys? Oh, boy.
Marshall wanted the ring back because he wanted to propose to another cast.
And then they broke up 2 weeks after production stopped filming.
But guess who didn't?
Wait, Marshall wanted to propose to another castmate? Who?
Say about your role in this love triangle.
I'm not the type.
Yo, is Jackie lying?
Talk about going the
Yo,
way
Jackie and
you were
Josh deserve
saying
each
that you were
other.
drinking
And I
and it
don't
probably
mean
made you a
that
little-
with Ernest and, yeah.
We live together now.
They live together now?
We
Okay.
got a fish.
You have a dog?
Oh, gosh, y'all.
She thought that was
Leaked text? Oh, yeah, but that's right.
In her
With
heart, she felt like whatever she
that
said to me in
she
the moment,
called them words and names, right?
it was my turn to make a jab. And so
Oh.
you got a strong jawline. I mean, like you could have been a man for all I know.
Oh, dang, Marshall!
This was the
Dang,
this was the
Marshall. I
night
mean,
before
listen,
we met my
the whole eye for an eye thing never got
And I
anyone
held
anywhere,
myself
so
accountable in
he
that
shouldn't
moment.
have said that,
And-
but she shouldn't have said that either and pushed him.
And
Yeah,
and
I don't know how I'd feel if you talked about me like that. I get where
Yeah,
I get it.
I like it.
Vanessa, it ain't about you right now. Let Marshall speak. Oh my gosh, I can't. Bring on Lauren and Cameron.
Okay.
And that word isn't even in my vocabulary.
Okay, I low-key kind of believe he didn't use the derogatory term, but made that comment about Jackie for sure.
She mentioned in the video.
Jackie wanted to be more aggressive, I guess.
And the whole you versus me thing needs to die immediately.
No, it's mature enough. Okay, Marshall.
And not
I don't know. Jackie's coming out of this looking pretty bad. Not gonna lie, y'all.
There seems to be.
I mean,
a need
Marshall's not
to
innocent,
clear yourself
but
or defend yourself.
yeah.
I don't know, call it truce, but I mean, I've offered that before.
Yo, Marshall is so petty. How do you? I offered her a truce, but she didn't accept it. So petty.
Favorite couples get married.
I have a question, guys. Were they or were they not supposed to have the audience answer or ask questions that the cast members would answer? Did that change last minute, or is it just me? I've been waiting for that, and I guess that's not happening. Dog, they couldn't mic up my boy Brett better. They filmed this on an iPhone.
Pictures here.
With no mic, no lav mic. Come on, y'all. That living room is nice. That view is nice. Wow.
Almost panoramic.
Oh, that's not bad actually, y'all. That was a nice looking apartment there.
People want to know where's the pink. You can see it. Here's my favorite corner. I call this my
Now I know they're gonna have to do this for the reunion, you know, like the lovey-dovey stuff here at the end. But I was so into that drama, and now I just want them to just like end it. No, don't sing again. No, Zach. Oh no, they're making Zach sing. Oh my gosh, no, please, please. Lord Jesus, help, help, Lord. Bless this man right now with some perfect pitch, just to make this entire segment go better. Please, Lord. Wait, when did Zach get like the southern twang? My name is Zach, and I love is blind. I see Zach though. He's been working out a little bit though. I see his arms. If that shirt's from Zara, trust me, Zara shirts up.
People just want to hate when you are so
Yo,
happy
the
and
back
you
half
know
of
what
this
you want.
reunion has been such a bore.
People
Come
forget.
on. Like, the middle of this was getting so juicy, and now I'm just like, in a lull. What is this? Ugh.
Not in it because he doesn't want to be it. He wants this woman and married this woman.
Vanessa,
She wants. What is your
why I got thoughts about the host, dog. Switch up. It needs to happen.
From Love is Blind in a past season, they sent a video question for the married couple.
Is it Lauren and Cameron?
What is going on, y'all?
Bartiz with the child? His son?
Loves Blind franchise. He has watched season 4. He has not watched Daddy season, and he will not ever watch.
No, he gonna know about Daddy season. You were going after Raven, you know what I mean?
No, I was just gonna say, as of right now, like we're really just trying to enjoy our marriage. So like.
Go ahead, Tiffany.
Chelsea and Kwame.
I find this question that they're asking, like, when are you gonna have babies, is like so awkward. I don't like when people do that. Y'all, they need to move on from this segment. It is so boring to me. All right, okay, we get it. None of them are ready for babies yet. Move on. Aren't we almost at the end of this reunion? Yeah, we're almost at the end of this reunion. Just wrap it up. Wrap it up. Well, alrighty then, you guys. That's it. There you have it. That's my real reaction to the Season 4 not so live reunion for Love is Blind. I gotta say, there's a whole lot to unpack here, and by the time you're watching this, you'll probably have already seen that Pay or Wait has a live stream that I was able to be invited on to be a part of alongside some amazing content creators, and I can't. There's so much to dive into. I'm trying to dive into all of it in my head right now, but it's a lot, y'all. I will say the whole Jackie, Marshall, Josh drama, that was probably the most jaw-dropping moment. But then also Zach coming for Arena and calling her out and saying, listen, like, you're two-faced, essentially. I mean, he was very mature, and it was just a really, I don't know, y'all. These reunions, like, they need to capitalize on the drama so much more. There were so many missed opportunities with the whole Paul and Micah situation. There were so many missed opportunities when it came to letting the audience ask questions live to the contestants. That would have made it for such like a juicy reunion, but instead they couldn't even get the live running, so production was kind of a mess. But overall, it was entertaining. I mean, if you're a fan of Season 4, you're going to be a fan of this reunion, and you're going to tune in anyway. So I enjoyed it, but I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest with you guys. They hyped this up and it just didn't really hit for me all the way. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Was Zach savage enough with Arena? Do you feel like Paul and Micah got the closure they needed? And what do you think of Jackie? Because I'm sorry, I think she might be lying a little bit. I don't know. Let me know all your comments down below. And also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more Love is Blind content like this. I'm still covering a ton of movies and TV shows, so don't worry. Just because season 4 is over, we got a lot more stuff to cover right here on the channel, so I hope you'll be a part of the real family and tap on that bell as well so you don't miss out on any new videos, and hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this reaction and recap, y'all. This was a lot of fun. My goodness, just so much stuff to dive into, but my brain can't process most of it. I just am happy they aired out a lot, and we're still thrilled for Brett and Tiffany. And one last thing before I go ahead and completely sign off, guys. I'm sorry. Kwame and Chelsea, don't buy it. I don't know. Something's happening there. I don't buy it. I think it is playing up for the cameras a bit. There's so much going on. Chelsea's body language is off. Kwame just, it didn't feel believable to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe you guys can help explain it to me better in the comments, but I just don't buy it, y'all. And one more last thing, I promise. The host, get Lauren and Cameron here. Who is starting the petition to get Lauren and Cameron on the show to host Love is Blind for season 5? Because Nick and Vanessa Lachey are not terrible by any means. They do a passable job. But I can't. I'm sorry, Vanessa Lachey wants to be the main character in too many conversations. Let the contestants hash it out. And then Nick Lachey doesn't necessarily add too much more to the table. I mean, listen, they're talented. They got to where they're at because of their talent, but I just don't think they fit in the mold anymore. They're not the right hosts. Like, we need a switch up, and I think that would do the show a lot of good. So already, y'all, again, I'm gonna go ahead, head out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll catch you at the next screening.